There have been much controversy surrounding the issue of the INEC chairman announcing Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president and as the winner of the 2023 presidential elections. Following this declaration, Nigerians have been aggrieved at the Commission's chairman, Mahmood Yakubu, for allegedly manipulating election results. The INEC chairman has been accused of working for the APC candidate during the elections, as both individuals and groups in Nigeria and in diaspora have since, after the declaration, made several calls on the chairman and the judiciary to nullify the election results and either declare Peter Obi of the Labour Party as winner or order a rerun of the elections. While the commission has maintained its stand that the 2023 elections were free and fair, Nigerians are still not convinced. This has led to the formation of countless spiteful shots targeted at the INEC boss, including a song named after the INEC chairman, Yakubu. Nigerian rappers Folarin Falana, professionally known as by his stage name as Fowls, and Vector were the voices behind the soundtrack. Both rappers criticized INEC, its chairman, and other political parties that were reportedly complicit in the alleged election rigging. In a recent development, a tweet identified as Badeborode's Vivo Stan originated an open ballot asking netizens to vote if they want the INEC chairman to be arrested. As netizens express their thoughts by voting, it has been observed that the poll has thus far not been in favor of the INEC boss, as most votes are in support of his arrest. As at the time of filing this report, the poll had accumulated about 501 votes in support of Yakubu's arrest and 175 votes against his arrest. In another development, Dr. Charles Odogu, an ardent supporter of the Obidati presidential bid, has called on the judiciary, urging them not to murder Nigeria's democracy. Dr. Charles, in a tweet, wondered if Nigeria was immune to a military coup, unlike other African countries, while reminding the judiciary that the military is also watching the unfolding of events at the Presidential Elections Tribunal. He wrote, "Is Nigeria immune to coup? The judiciary must know that beyond the obedience, the military is also watching. Do not murder our democracy." Presidential candidates of the Labour Party and People's Democratic Party, Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, respectively, had, in separate suits, filed a petition at the Presidential Elections Tribunal challenging the result of the 2023 elections. Both petitioners alleged that the electoral umpire contributed significantly in the manipulation of the electoral process, which produced Bola Tinubu of the APC as winner of the presidential election. Recall that INEC's chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, had on March 1 returned Tinubu as the winner of the February 25 elections. Besides faulting the figures which Obi and Atiku have claimed were incorrect because the collation of results was still ongoing when Mahmood returned Tinubu as the winner, the petitioners also claimed that Tinubu cannot be said to have won the election, having not scored 25% of the lawful votes cast in the Federal Capital Territory. The petitioners have also argued that besides the two petitions already submitted, Tinubu ought not to be on the ballot because of an alleged United States District Court judgment that ordered his forfeiture of 460,000 US dollars suspected to be proceeds of drug trafficking. Both cases remain pending in the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal until the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, in a recent turn of events, amongst other candidates challenging the results, withdrew their respective cases for lack of substantial evidence against the APC and the Independent National Electoral Commission, leaving only Labour Party's Peter Obi in court. Emerging reports from the Elections Tribunal has raised concerns across various quarters as individuals and corporate bodies are calling on the judiciary not to betray the trust of Nigerians in the nation's judicial system. Meanwhile, a military coup took place in Niger Republic, and it is close to Nigeria. We don't know, the security concerns of this country has heightened. And here in Nigeria, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has gone ahead to retire military generals who would have supported and used their expertise to support the security state of this country. Now he's retiring about 100 and something generals. It's leaving Nigeria at bare. We already have internal security issues to deal with, and you came up on board and retired military generals. This is causing serious tension in the country, and I'm doubting what will happen next to this country, Nigeria. Well, in the instance of that, we also understand that the INEC chairman is losing the favor of Nigerians. Now, imagine if even after the election and every other thing going on, people are still voting against the electoral umpire. It is a clear indication that no one, in fact, majority of the people, let's say 70% of the people, never voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So him gathering about 8 million votes is very surprising. They have taken the matter to court. They are waiting for the judiciary to do their job. The judiciary also understand that it is not only obedience watching them. The judiciary is on trial right now. Obedience are watching them. The world is watching them, and particularly the military are watching them. Also remember that in all the the military locations in the country, Peter Obi won the heart of the military. So you cannot say that someone who did not have the love of the people becomes the president. How did it happen? Now the president, the INEC chairman, is not able to explain how Tinubu got to win his vote. People bringing blank votes, some are blurred. How did you get to report the result of the election when results were still being uploaded weeks after the announcement of the election? So that becomes the major problem. We do not know. We are waiting, still waiting to see how everything is going to turn out. The judiciary is with the mandate of the people right now, and we are waiting for them to declare. Well, the question is, do you think INEC chairman should be arrested? Head over to the comment section, guys. Drop your comments and let me know what you guys think about this. If you want to stay updated with what is going on, make sure to hit the red subscribe button, turn on your bell icon, and you'll never miss any of our videos again. Thanks for watching.